Welcome to Chaos. What is in our cabinets this week? I'm going to take you through a walkthrough. You're going to get to see all the clearances we're going to have this Saturday. We're going to be open 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Factory 1, 9 to 11 Molan Street, Ringwood. There's off-street parking. We accept credit cards and cashola, so no stress with that. Now let's start. Find the hole. I should be looking at it without the screen. There we go. All right. Firstly, top shelf. These speakers have got some kick, and I assure you of that. When they're playing in store, customers are surprised as they're so small. You'd think it'll be 6-7 times bigger than what the actual speaker is. I don't know what technology they're running in these, but the bass in them as well, it is sensational. They're down to 25 bucks. We're going to have further 50% off, which means you're only going to pay $12.50. Father's Day's around the corner. Great to put away for Chrissy. You can't go wrong with these at $12.50. Next shelf down, we've got the Walk and Talk recommend retail $59.99 down to $39. Take a further 50% off. Do your math. $19.50. No. Yes, $19.50. Wow. So the idea of this is you can charge your earbuds, watch, and phone. So all three items at the same time. That pops out like that. To wrap your watch around, of course. And then you can set them up. I see if it's got a diagram. So there you go. You've got your phone, your watch, your earbuds, down to $19.50. You can set it up as an angle because it's all magnetic. So you can set it like that or a triangle. Enough of those. Now, if you're like me and you need glasses and sometimes you're on the desk trying to repair a watch or some jewelry, this actually lights up. Look at that. How good's that? So it's got your zoom, it's got your light. They're going to come down to $7.50 after your 50% off. So that's one cabinet. Moving along. These earbuds. Now, the majority of the stores are selling these between $49.95 to $59.95. It's a new generation, the newest release, newest technology. It's got a charging, that's the charging dock. Really nice size. That was a #1 seller for Chrissy. Down to $30. Take 50% off. Where's our sign? So you're only going to pay $15 tomorrow. So $15 for these. That's amazing. USB flash drives. Great for the kids to add to the bag and that when they want to download some photos from camp and whatnot. Only 15 bucks for that. The phone stand. That's really good if you're creating videos from home or you're doing FaceTime with the family when they're overseas. Look at that. How cool is that? 10 schmackaroonises only. All right, out of this cabinet. Next cabinet. Headphones. These are Bluetooth headphones. Down to $12.50. Retail $39.95. Tripods $20. Take 50% off. You're going to take 50% off. So they're going to be 10 bucks. 10 bucks for the tripod. $199 speakers, Bluetooth Maestro. These were sold through our Telstra stores. It's got the leather strap. Speakers, look at that, 360 degrees speaker. So you're getting sound all around, special, great for open living or al fresco areas. The sound on this, it's our #1 sounding speaker. And once these are gone, they're gone. So $49.50 for that speaker. As you come on board, because I can't see the comments today, if you'll be kind enough to give us a hello. How's it going? Where you're watching from, comments will appear here. It says, can't see anything coming through as of yet. Okay, $39.99 down to $20, so $10. Now what you've got here is a tripod that goes really high up, and these open up here, and it actually fits the large phones as well, because that slides out. And then you get a remote control, and when you're on holidays you can sit there, use the remote, this Bluetooths to your phone, and you can take photos. If you don't like the idea of selfie stick, it does turn in, a tripod, it does turn into a selfie stick as well. Well, the selfie stick turns into a tripod, so you get it as a selfie. It all collapses very easily, just like that. Sorry, try and get it in. Folds down. Look at that, doesn't take up much room. There's the remote control underneath there. Say $10. That is magnifico. Over here, some more selfie sticks, the same. If you're going overseas, you need a digital scale. Just $7.50. Look at that, crazy prices. Neck fan, they just come in. They're not even marked down as of yet. They'll be ready for tomorrow. Got double quilts on clearance. Got sunnies. Gaming mice. Adult puzzles, great for Father's Day. We've got copper accessories from a tongue cleaner to copper straws. All our copper bottles we're going to reduce. We're going to do double D on these copper bottles because the rubber seal's gone. So from 50, they're going to be 25. They're going to be $12.50. $12.50. Out they go. We're waiting for the new batch to come through. Some collectibles there. Men's watches down to $49.50. Women's, we've got some Avon products. There's the foundation. Shavers for Father's Day. Sensational stuff there. All 50% off, of course. Now, as you walk in, that's our roller door that'll be open on the day. The first 3 bays, 1, 2, 3. All these items, what we call is a double D. Let's see if I can zoom in. There you go, double D. So double discount, that means, so if you see $2, okay, let me zoom in again. So USB Type-C charging cable, right? So you're not going to pay 2, you're not going to pay 1, you're going to pay 50 cents. 50 cents, because that's a double D wall. I can't seem to get out of zoom. Sorry guys, let me try and fix that. And I was, oh, no. I can't zoom back out. And it's really out of focus for everyone. Okay, so as you'll see, there's Lily in the far, far corner. There she is over there. That's very far away, mind you, it's because I haven't. So what you'll find is everything's, have you fixed the perfumes there with the new pricing?
No.
Because I has just zoomed in there.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so all these here, $3.99 down to 2 schmackaroonises, including all the Sukin. Well, all the Sukin that's on display in this section. So there's body wash, there's foaming facial. We've got nail polish remover here. We've got body lotions and body wash, body scrubs, all sorts of items. All further 50% off from $3.99, which means you're only going to pay 2 schmackaroonises, of course. This is an Aussie brand candles, not made in Australia, but it's an Aussie company. 40 hours, they reduced their candles to $10. We're going to take a further 50% off, which means you're only going to pay $5. $5 for these candles. Once you're finished with them, you know the deal. You can grow succulents in them. I know someone was waiting last week. I thought we had them in Type-C to Type-C cables back in stock. Then Type-C to Lightning. Then Type-C, USB to Lightning, USB to Type-C. 3-meter cables, all 50% off, mind you. The new tin signs have arrived. Got a whole heap here. There, have a look at all these here. They're all down to $2.99. Kitchen accessories, of course, 50% off. Have a look. These have been really popular. 3-piece chopping board set. Antibacterial as well. Die-cut handles, $9.50. Oven gloves, great if you do the gyro like I do. You get a pair in there, $5. All the incense is going to be 75 cents. RC toys, this is 1 to 12 scale, so true scale, 149 down to 79, so $39.50. Out they go. You've got to look, men's colognes, We've got a whole heap that have arrived too, so we're going to put out a lot overnight or come in early tomorrow morning, and they're going to be $5 only. $5 for the colognes. Diamond art, I know some of you have been waiting for new diamond art to come in. Have a look at these beauties, 30 by 30 new designs. These have just landed, so that's all the 30 by 30 full drill. And then we got a lot 40 by 50, all new designs again, all 50% off. And then we've got lots of others here as well. Have a look at these gorgeous beanies for the kids with pom-poms on top. How good would they come up in photos, right? They're reduced to $10, so they're going to be $5 only. Just $5 for those. Sukin rose hip oil. Oh, my phone is, please hurry up because I'm low on battery. $5. Sukin day cream, 5 schmackaroonises. Lily's busy here doing all the makeup. This will be the last Saturday you're going to get the makeup at this price. A lot of these were like $19.99, $14.99, down to $2.99, further 50% off, $1.50. $1.50. This is including their gold magnetic range. This lipstick retailed around $29.95. Some beautiful colors there, and you're only going to pay $1.50. We got, these are all good. These are all out of date, which is our nail polish. So just the nail polish is out of date. Clearance bin, 25 cents for those. Ladies perfume. Once again, we do have a lot available. We're just going to have to get it all out. Yeah, they're all inspired. So inspired by Gucci, inspired by someone who's lucky. You got the drill. Inspired by Chanel No. 5. Inspired by Opium.
Listen, Mr.
So
inspired.
we got inspired by See. And all these are going to be 5 schmackaroonises only. And it just goes on and on and on. Every coin. Look. We got produce bags down to $6. If you love doing the Weber like we do, a 10-pack, $7.50. That's the deal, guys. All these kitchen accessories, further 50% off. I'm going to let you go because we've got a lot to do tonight to get ready for tomorrow. Please all take care. Remember to have lots and lots of fun. And Ringwood Factory Outlet tomorrow, which is Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. You don't want to miss it. Up to 80% off absolutely everything. Great bargains. Probably best bargains in Melbourne this Saturday. That is for sure. All the time. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.